Hey guys, heading out python hunting today with Miss Donna, the Python Queen over here. So you've probably seen her in newspaper, articles, everything. She's all over the place for python. She's amazing at it. So we're gonna go out today and see what we can get.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Woo. So I'm up here on the python perch. Donna's a python mobile. So I got the bird's eye view from up here. She's down there driving and looking, and I'm up here looking down from the top, and it's a really, really effective way to do this. So I can be up here and looking down, because even from the car, you do see them, but when you're up here, you see the difference. And I mean, when I'm up on top like this, I see snakes that I know I would not have seen without this vantage point of being up high. So it really does make all the difference in the world having this like bird's eye view up here. And she also has it rigged up with lights everywhere. You can see these are all lights for running this at night as well. So man, this thing's just a python catching machine. All right, look at this beautiful turtle. I was just out here. Wow, this thing is gorgeous. Look at that color. Oh my God. It's got a red belly. I mean, that's the name. These are marks right here from an alligator trying to eat this guy. But wow, look at that. So pretty. This has got to be like the most vibrant turtle I think I've ever seen. Just blood red, so incredible. Really, really pretty. And this one looks like a female. Hey. So these are one of our native turtle species, and they're primarily herbivorous, like to eat vegetation and whatnot. But just, man, I just cannot get over how pretty this one is. I mean, I see a lot of these guys. Looks like a relatively fresh gator attempt right there. But yeah, I see a lot of these, and man, I just can't get over how pretty this one is. You can see it kind of has like serrations on the beak right there, and that's to help in ripping apart plants. So it kind of looks like teeth. You know, obviously turtles don't have teeth, but they do have a beak, kind of like a bird, and they'll have some serrations along that beak to aid in ripping up vegetation. But we'll help this one out of the road, and it can go on its way back out there. So gorgeous, though. Shy, doesn't want to come back out.
Yeah, got scared of the car.
Yeah, shy little one, but man, so pretty. Look at that from the gator. That's pretty fresh. Gotcha. So pretty. I keep on repeating myself, but I don't know what else to say. I mean, I just can't get over how pretty this one is. Oh, is he in a burrow? Or no, he's not. The head's right here.
Yep, you got the head. Oh, he is in a burrow. There's
Coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that.
It's, is this a female?
Oh yeah, this goes in. Yeah. That goes up and in there.
Oh, she's nasty.
Were you? You weren't either?
Yeah, it's going. Cool, cool, cool. You got it. Nice. She just came out of her hole.
Very good.
I got a stick. I'll stick a. Should I put? I can put my hand down there. There's nothing else going to be in there, right?
I just put my hand in there.
All right. Let me check it. I got a better angle here. See if there's any eggs. A stick that I can kind of stick in there. Whoop, whoop. Nice.
Brought half of the jungle with me.
Yeah. Yucky.
Nice.
Yucky.
So yeah, now we got the python up on the levee here, and seems like it's calmed down quite a bit. This one looks like it is getting ready to shed pretty soon. It's pretty dark in coloration. The eyes have almost a little bit of cloudiness to them. And in this area, we get a lot of pythons that have ticks on them. And so I was looking at this one, and I don't think I see any on it so far, although it does look like there is some tick damage here on the face, and that's usually where they do get a lot of the ticks are on the face right there. So kind of looks like it. Now, this snake is decent size. It's probably like 8-9 feet, and we'll get an official measurement on it. But it likely has eggs in here too. And so it doesn't really look like it's too gravid, but it's that time of year, so it probably does. And so depending on the size of the python is going to dictate how many eggs they're going to drop. And some of the really, really large pythons can, I mean, up 80 eggs, 100 eggs. It's pretty incredible. I mean, well, Donna, what's the most you've ever gotten out of one?
Most I got is 67.
67?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you hear about the crazy high numbers?
Yeah, 100, over 100
Yeah.
eggs. Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen that myself, but man, it's pretty wild when you think about it. And just really speaks to how successful these animals are here as an invasive species, because they're able to do that. You know, they produce so many eggs, and then when the babies hatch out, the babies are going to hatch out. They're already like that big, you know, and they're already going to be big enough that they get past a lot of the native snake predators. And then when their first year of their life, depending on how good the food is in that area, you know, they can get 5, 6, 7 feet, you know, and once they get that big, they're going to surpass almost all of our native snake predators, other than an alligator or something like that. So that's what just makes these guys so successful out here and so detrimental to the natural environment.
Got a question for you, Chris. The ticks that you said was probably on there. I remember one of the first times we caught together, there were ticks all over the place, and I was like totally grossed out.
Yeah.
It was awesome. But so you said this one might have tick damage. How would it have gotten the ticks off? Just stayed underwater and drowned the ticks?
So I would think it was from shedding.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Remember that one that lost its eye and there was a tick in its place?
Yep.
Oh, that's disgusting.
So I know when they shed, it can help, but then also sometimes it doesn't at all, and the skin just gets stuck around the tick too. So like, that's why when I look at this, it definitely looks like the tick damage. I mean, you can see right there, like that looks like the tick damage we saw before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I got a Band-Aid on that from a python, but a gator I just caught smashed my finger into some concrete, but not a bite. Because everybody's like, you got bit? I'm like, no, concrete did it. But and that definitely looks like the damage, and it looks like where the ticks really like to target a lot. Or let me rephrase that. I doubt that they target that specifically, but when the snake is moving through the grass and the tick, you know, they bump into a tick, that's the first attachment point probably, you know, as the face kind of widens right there. And so I'm sure that's why they get so many ticks right there especially. But which easily ends up damaging the eyes too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised this one. I don't see any on it though. But who knows? I mean, not looking that well.
Yeah, it looks a little gnarly, but it's probably because it is ready to shed.
Yeah. It'll come out nice and pretty.
She is pretty fat, though.
It's a good sized thing.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so we just got that python right here, and it was coming out of this hole. It was still cold to the touch, even though it's kind of hot out today, actually. So it's still cold to the touch and covered in dust. So it was up in this burrow right here, and this burrow goes in there deep. So we can at least like poke around in there, and I mean, look at that. You can hear it in there. Yeah, it's all collapsed in right there, but doesn't seem to be anything else in there.
Oh, it is collapsing.
Yeah.
You can find those eggs for $200.
Oh.
Are you serious?
I think it was a rock. I think I think a rock fell in my hand. I'm gonna use the stick.
What are the chances of having a male in there with her?
Oh my God! Look where that goes. Wow. Yeah, I think a rock fell in my hand and scared the crap out of me. Man, that's crazy. So it's like over here. Like you're on top of it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I guess nothing there, so let's keep looking.
All right.
All right, so me and Donna just came up on this soft-shell turtle. Hi. What are you doing down there?
She's a big one, huh?
Yeah, she's a big female. So she might be up here thinking about nesting, maybe. Doesn't look like she's actively nesting, though. Or maybe she's just hanging out. What do you think?
I don't know. She's kind of backed up, but I don't want to go disturb her.
Yeah, we don't want to... I'm still up on top of the python perch here. I don't want to hop down and upset her or anything, so...
I'm going to take a quick picture.
Yeah. That's cool, though.
Yeah, it's always cool to be out here checking out what we come across.
Some cool natives. Let's see if we get into the python.